What's poppin', homies? It's your boy Frank Nitty back in the building, back in the car. Just pulled up to a Nike sneaker Just pulled up to a Nike outlet clearance store in Kissimmee. Y'all seen that video? That's where I copped those foam posits for $99. Let's hope they have a sale, because I could probably get additional money off the shoe. But anyways, man, we about to go inside, see what's popping, and then I'm gonna head over to the Nike clearance on International. I'm in town for a quick, brief hyper minute, and I'm gonna take it back to the crib, man. So let's hope this trip is worth it. All right, see y'all inside. Peace.
Soon I got in the building and I saw these joints. These are the KD11. What they call these joints? Oh, they call them the EYBL, Elite Youth Basketball League. And these are actually the Pearl Jams. That tournament happens in Georgia, amongst other places, but they got the logo on the back heel on the left. You see that lime green logo? That's represent that location in Georgia. This is a youth size, not my size. These are hitting for, I believe, $125, which is typically the going price for youth shoes. These are 4Y. And if you want them, I repeat, if you guys want this shoe, the ones that I have in my hand, you can cop this shoe on Nike.com. They have multiple sizes for youth, and they're going for the same price, $125. Just want to verify. Now up next, you got these Air Jordan 5 Pure Platinums. Yo, I want this shoe so bad. I actually like the black pair better, but I also don't mind having these joints. I've been hunting this shoe for the longest, and I have seen them way below retail. This shoe actually retails for over $200. Well, actually, I lied. $400. Let me clarify that. $400. As you can see on my feet. This is actually a size 11. I either need 11.5 or 12. But they had them here for $200 plus 30% off. But I just couldn't see myself buying a shoe that actually fit a little bit small. So I had to pass on these, man. But still a dope shoe. Hopefully later in the future, I can cop them for a great price. Now, these joints right here are dope, man. These are the Kobe 11 Legendary Spirits, or aka Ghost of Christmas Past. These joints was hitting for $125 plus 30 off, but again, it wasn't my size. It was they only had size 11, so I had to pass. But dope shoe, man. Very simplistic, dope colorway. What do you guys think about this shoe? These are the Kyrie 3s, Aqua Blue. Pretty dope shoe. I like the colorway. It really pops. So if I was to rock this on court, everybody be looking at your feet. But this shoe is actually over a year old. It came out around this time last year, back in August. What do you guys think, man? I actually like it. It was a good price. I think it was like hitting for $80 with 30% off, but I passed though. So this is what I found scrambling through the aisles. I found me some 11.5 Air Jordan 2 Mellows. Remember when this shoe dropped like over a month and a half ago? People was going crazy to cop it. I believe this sold out. They did multiple restocks. And here they are, some months later, and I'm able to find them in an outlet. But they're hitting for retail. But today they had 30% off, so I could have got this a little bit cheaper. It is my size. I wasn't too fancy about the shoe when it first dropped, and so I passed. So I passed again. Now these enhance the KD10s. I actually like this colorway. I actually like this silhouette. But like I prefer to have those EYBLs, KDs, the 11s over those. So these are the Air Jordan 32 MVPs, the black cement. This is supposed to contribute Michael Jordan first MVP based off the Air Jordan 3 colorway. So they did an Air Jordan 32 to represent that. And here they are. I forgot what these was going for, man. I'll probably show you the price here. Yep, outlet retail of $99, but they did have 30% off, but I still passed. Yes, I was still debating on copping these joints, man. I love the colorway so much. I figured like, yo, I'm gonna cop them. But then I saw the price. Yep, that's what did it. These joints was hitting for $94 with 30% off, but I wish it was like a lot cheaper than I would have considered. Here we go, man. The Air Jordan 1 Fly Knit Royal joints. I do own a pair of these. This is actually close to my size. Was these 11.5? Yes, they were 11.5. And they was hitting for $99 with 30% off, but I moved on. And here we are, the 270s, black and Volt colorway on the heel with that Air Bubble unit. I was considering it, but I tried them on to see how they felt. They are very comfortable, but not comfortable for me to purchase. So I'm in Adidas, man. The only thing they got here is these pusher tees.
Brown paper bag boys for $2.19 with 30% off. That's all I'm saying for now. Then you got these crazy eights up here. Green joints, 30% off for $140 though. Then you got this colorway. Not feeling it though. As far as basketball, you got this joint, 30% off of that. And these joints as well. They got the red joints in here. Same as the other store. Black joints, 30 off, but not much sizes. Y'all can tell right here. Gray joint, 30% off. Few sizes left. Green as well. With the wheats, man, we see this at the other store. We saw all of these already, man. Especially these neon spiderweb looking joints, 30% off of that, off of 100. Yep.
I promise you, God is the greatest, man. Lion order.
Update. Yo, I was able to take my shoes back and get additional discount. This is what I did. When you buy shoes at Nike, you got 14 days to return them, or you got 14 days for them to honor the lower discount prices. So the Nike clearance store had additional 30%. So your boy was able to save on top of the savings I already had. Let's go through the math. This shoe. You guys remember I copped this shoe for $99 and I got the military discount, walked out the door for $94. We'll return this shoe back to the Nike clearance store. I was able to save 30%, so that brings the total price of this shoe to like $63. So I end up paying $63 for this size 11.5 foamposite red metallic joints. These joints are dope. Y'all see the icy bottom. I reviewed this shoe prior. I talked about this shoe and how I got it. What a savings, man. What a savings. These shoes retail, I think, like $230. Yo, that's more than 50%. That's more like 60, 65-ish percent. But anyways, man, but that's not all the savings I got. So I hit up the second Nike clearance store on International Drive because I bought 2 shoes from there. If y'all remember that video again, I'm gonna link it somewhere up here so y'all can have a refresher. Or for those who haven't seen that video but watch this video. I was able to get these joints for $99. These are the Air Jordan 13 Chuck knees, and it was hitting for $9.99. Size 11.5, my size. I wear size 11.5 on all my 13s. But I returned them there the same day and they had additional 30% off. Well, that's easy math, right? 30% off 100, that's $70. So I was able to get these for $70. I think it was $69 after everything was said and done, man. Bro, dope savings. And finally, one more shoe. These are it. These Air Jordan 6 Gatorade things, the all green suede joints. These joints came out, I think, around Christmas time last year, and I copped them for $119 with 30% off. They ended up being like $83 after everything was said and done. Let me double check. Yep, $83.99. I'm right. So crazy savings on this shoe as well. Moral of the story, my outlet hunt has been on point this month. Crazy savings. I got all these shoes way below $100, and we all know some of these shoes resell for way over what their retail value is, man. Except for these Chuck knees, but still, you know, $63 for a pair of Chuck knees, can't go wrong. And these joints, bro, these were kind of limited. I think it was an NRG, and I got this way below retail as well. And that's pretty much it, man. If you guys like what you saw, I really appreciate you hit that subscribe button, notification bell as well. Oh, and also the footage I showed earlier. Since I know I didn't give you guys footage or Nike outlet footage that last video, I decided kind of do a makeup video here. It still wasn't too much, but I try to find stuff that I haven't recorded in those outlets, and that's what you saw. But anyway, man, everyone, leave your comments down below. If you have any thoughts, questions, I'll definitely address them when I can. Hope you enjoyed this video, man. All right, you already know my slogan. Good to go. It's a wrap.